Slavery is the creation of man. We Nagas are also a free people. We are not slave people. We are also a nation, and no war can stop. The liberation movement of the nation people in the nation could not be stopped. The Roman Empire and the British Empire and the French and Spanish imperative could not stop the movement of people in the nation. So now many nations have been liberated from the rule of the say authority and empire. So now the Naga have also now decided that they should rule their own country by themselves. They have the right to decide their future by themselves. They have the right. We're entitled the right to decide our future by ourselves. But our rights are suppressed by a Christian state. That's the problem. We are for solution. We are for solution. However, we are for solution. We have been looking for political solution, not military solution. But if India impose its will on us, if India try to impose their military solution on us, we have to fight back because we don't want that. Because this is my right. It is my right. It is our right. We must live as a people, as a free people, as a free nation, and no power can stop it. Example, the Pharaoh in the Bible, the king of Egypt, tried to stop the movement of Israel. He could not stop it. The liberation movement of the Israel people could not be stopped by the Pharaoh. It could not be stopped by the Red Sea, by the Jericho, because say liberation of a people is a force to be reckoned with. It is easy to force to be reckoned with. No force on earth can stop it. The movement of the Naga cannot be stopped by any power on earth. This is people's movement. This is not Muivah's movement. This is not NSCN's movement. It is people's movement. But see, when God moves, people move. When God moves, nation move. When God moves, we Naga move. It is a movement of the people inspired and guided by the Spirit of God. So I think it is good that all people come up to have interaction or to listen about the position of the latest position of God. So we have given a point of view through the messages of our honorable God. Come to know what is happening through comment. I think
Sir, are you thinking of going back to the armed resistance as stated in the
no, on top of it. All the problems on earth are settled through global negotiation. No more military power can solve the problem. So we believe in political solution. But we are sometimes compelled by the situation to defend our country, our right, our culture, our politics, our faith. Because we are imposed war on us. We have to fight back. Because we must live. We cannot die. We must live. So we don't want military solution. Not that out of fear, but we prefer political solution to say military solution. But no problem on earth was solved by military. All the global problems were solved by say through negotiation. Through negotiation. We believe in negotiation. We believe in negotiated settlement. That is where we stand.
Sir, when can we expect the talks to resume? When can we expect the talks to resume?
This is up to the government. It may be tomorrow, it may be 1 year, after 1 year, or after 2 years. I can't say. But it must be solved. Talk must be solved through bilateral negotiation. Bilateral negotiation. Bilateral solution. We are looking for bilateral solution. Imposed solution rejected by us. We will never accept any imposed solution.
Also, sir, is NSCN satisfied with the current negotiator, the so-called interlocutor of the representative of government of India?
All the interlocutor represent government of India. NSCN represent the mandate of the people, the will of the people. NSCN is not just an organization; it is empowered, mandated by the people to talk to the government of India. So, government of India and NSCN talk. Therefore, it may be Ravi, it may be Patna Pahaya, it may be anyone, but he is mandated by the government of India. So we talk. It is Prime Minister never talk. Prime Minister himself sent his representative to talk with us. So it is his authorized. He represents Prime Minister. He represents the government of India. So we talk. It is not. We are not talking with at the individual level. We are talking with the government of India.
Sir, my last question. We're talking about integration of all the Naga inhabited areas. So how is that going to be a reality?
This integration is man-made. We are integrated Nagas. Nagas are one. There is East Naga, West Naga, North Naga. That is the creation of the colony. Nagas are one. There is no Burma Naga. There is no Arunachal Naga. There is no Nagaland Naga. There is no Assam Naga. There is no Manipur Naga. We are Naga by blood, by blood, by culture, by history. We are not a Naga by permission of somebody one, some power. Supposing the people in the Manipur sector are not Nagas by the grace of Muivah people. We are Naga by blood. We are Naga by culture, by DNA. We all are Naga. We practice the same culture. We profess the same culture, the same religion, and we belong to the same history. We come from the same DNA. So we are all Naga.
Sir, one question. If there any possibility of alternate arrangement, alternate solution apart from flag and constitution?
There is no alternative arrangement. Say all solutions should be based on the mutually agreed framework agreement. So there is no option. This is the option. This is the meeting point between government of India and the Naga. India, Indians and the Naga. This is the meeting point. We say total independence, total sovereignty. We have nothing to do with India. We hate India. You go back, quit India. That was the slogan of the past leadership. And India says, you take Indian constitution. Solution should be within Indian constitution. Solution should be within the parameter of Union of India. So we say no. But finally, we have worked out framework agreement. That's the meeting point. We say that we understand that you will never accept Indian constitution, Union of India. We come to a no. So why not we coexist, sharing sovereign power, coexistent with India, not within India. So we say yes, we may coexist. That is the matter of relationship. That is not the principal matter. In principle, they have recognized our sovereignty. They have recognized our identity. They have recognized our territory. They have recognized our 14 acres. They have recognized our integration issues. However, they say that you cannot go away from me because India has security threat. Therefore, we say we will consider defense. Or sharing power means there are many things, but sometimes in defense we may share in that area. There's a kind of share. They say yes, and we also yes. Therefore, this framework agreement is the meeting point between India and Naga. This is the bridge between the two people. This is the bridge. In principle, they have yes, go ahead, but have relation. This group in India is a big country, economic power, it is a military power, political power. It is good for us that we say partnership with this kind of in the initial. So we have already acted that extent. We will abide by them. We will not go away from our commitment. We will abide by them. And they say that we will keep this framework agreement today or tomorrow. Well and good. But they are doing something in order to bargain, using someone here, someone there. But so long as we are there, we are very firm on the matter of, in the matter of principle. We are firm. We'll stay the course. We'll fight if fighting comes. We'll talk if talk comes. But we prefer talk.
Sir, there is one question. There is an apprehension among the public. Now that Sir, our Atokilong sir is getting old, and if he dies, many of the Nagas are, having a thought, having a apprehension that there will be a lot of, again, among the Nagas, rushing for his position. How do you respond to this, sir?
We don't have leadership issue. We have political issue, national issue. Our national principle is threatened. Our future is threatened. We are looking for future. We see no future in Manipur state, in the so-called Nagaland state. We don't see in our future in Indian constitution. We don't see future in Indian Union. So we say we are looking for our future. We must decide our future by ourselves. Right to self-determination. We must possess our sovereignty, power to decide and to make and unmake things. So until then, India says you take this autonomous power. No, we are not for autonomous power. We are not for autonomous state. We are for the power that decides. No, that decides our future. We are for the power that makes and unmake everything, and that is sovereign power. Now, government of India has recognized, directly or indirectly, it has recognized sovereignty. This is a big achievement. This is a giant step. And they have also recognized territory. They keep saying that Kohima is an integral part of India. Shameless. But we say, Pura Uge. Pura Uge. Land belongs to the Nagas. But India don't care. India does not care about it. But now, through this framework agreement, it says that, government of India says that land belongs to you. Everything on the surface and beneath belongs to you. So it amounts to recognition of Naga theory.
So one last question. This, we all think that this is at the conclusion. The talk is at the conclusion, but we can still see mushrooming of other factions coming up. How do you deal with this?
It is not number politics. There may be 10 factions, there may be 100 factions. If they do not represent the aspiration and then the principle of the Naga, then there are no political organization. They can't claim anything. They cannot if they cannot represent the will of the people, the future of the people, the principle of the people, then they are not organization. They are a few individuals. So we, after the fall of NNC from the place, National Assembly formed, say, NSCN. And NSCN is mandated by the Naga people. Now it is the only authentic political organization of the Naga. Therefore, government of the invite NSCN. You represent the issue. You represent the people. So we will talk. So after say, Honorable Atokilong said, we talk with NNC. We talk with Kaplang and others. Why should I talk? NNC will never talk. Why? They have signed Shillong. We will never talk. They say that. Then we talk with Kaplang, Kitobi and others. They are in my hand. We will never talk to these people. We talk only with you. Because you represent the Naga nation. You represent the will of the Naga people, issue of the Naga people. We'll talk with you. If we agreed upon it, that's all. Others are in my hand. That is their language. We all know that. IB leaders, IB officials sometimes say that they are uprange. It is not our language. They say that they are uprange. If we can reach an agreement between government of the NSCN, then the matter stops. But these people are uprange. Therefore, if they don't represent, if NSCN surrender, betray the principle, then organization may come up. Organization that represent the Naga issue will come up. But NSCN does not betray the principle.
Sir, coming to Naga national flag and the separate Naga constitution, India government is not willing to give as we have come across. So what
India-
will say we extend our
India
dialogue or
does
not?
not have any power to give us flag or constitution. We have our own flag. Our forefathers, we have been using our flag for thousands of years. We have been using our flag for many years. But we need recognition from the aggressor state or by the aggressor state. We say we declare our independence. That is suffice. But we need recognition from the aggressor state. That's why we keep talking. Now they have recognized the 14 August. You have the unique history of independence. Nagas have the unique history of independence from time immemorial. So your history is unique. That means it has made 14 August a legal entity. And about the recognition of party, NNC was a recognized entity. Government of India and NNC talked. But NNC ultimately has fallen from the grave. The day they accept Shillong, then NSN was maintained. So this NSN is now recognized by the government of India. Recognition of party, recognition of government, recognition of state, all are mentioned in the international law. So NSN is now a recognized entity. NSN and government of the talk. NSN, IK Gujarat announced in the parliament that NSN is the legitimate organization of Naga people. Government of India is talking with the government of NSN, and ceasefire has been reached. Ceasefire agreement has been reached between NSN, sorry, and government of India. But all others are terrorists. He announced in the parliament, all others are terrorists. But NSN is the recognized entity of the Naga. So we have now say NSN is now recognized by the government. GPRN is recognized by the government. Then it is a big step. We have a recognized NSN is recognized by the UN. NSN is recognized by the UNPO. NSN is recognized by many sympathized countries. It's not just an organization. It is a legal entity. It is a political entity.